music might be a little loud, but I'll change it here in a sec. But what's going on, everybody? Dusty here. Just trying to get the stuff going. Ah, damn it. Okay. I know there's a way to. Content patch that was missing wasn't working, so I had to unsub from it, reload the game. Put some in Persuade. Feeds. And what's in it? What's in a name for it today? And like I said, I'll do something about the sound here in just a sec. Hopefully,
primary power offline.
Mods, all the other mods are working.
The Ebon Hawk is adrift. You lie in the medical room. The hyperdrive. Your fate and the.
Alright, well, they didn't have me in the right clothes. That's not a good sign.
Awake.
So I was using stuff from the, what's it called? Killer Stream or whatever, Deadly Stream. Deadly Stream, I think that's what it's called. But when I got on Nar Shaddaa, it took away my HK unit and Behodor. They were just gone from my party. I couldn't select them anymore. So turn this stuff way down. Graphics. Gameplay, we'll just keep it on normal. Looks like the portraits might be okay. Just won't know the other mods until I get a little bit further. Okay, I need to turn hints off. Feedback. tutorial pop-ups, get rid of that. Okay. 'Cause I know what that stuff does. I need to... Jeez. Now the mouse doesn't want to work? God, you gotta be kidding me. Stupid game. Shift doesn't work. F? I don't think F is for anything. Actually, I'll do... because I took that off. This is the one that I wanted. There we go. Holy moly, Batman. Alright, I'm gonna lose my mind here. Okay, the container mod's working.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead? Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached...
Kind of skipping the dialogue a little bit, because progress does take quite a bit of time.
close to death. I am Kreia, and I am your rescue. Your ship was attacked. You're stunned.
How could you be my rescuer when you're in the morgue and I had to unlock the door via terminal?
So it would seem.
Sophia.
Keep your past. I do not know. The ship... We were attacked. Even as I slept. I leave you...
We're gonna go Lightside, so... I already said it's fine.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
me kill these droids first. I will level up. I'll put some in
Be careful. There is much
security.
enemy. Can you not? It is the four. Do not come.
Oh, there's the sabers. So we'll go to player, level up. We'll just put it, because I do want security. Repair. Powers. Okay. How do you miss? Staff field generator. Maybe I'll put a saber on later, you know, saying I found one while exploring the mine. And being that I've established some of my connection to the Force, the training of how to use a saber slowly goes back to it. As it kind of does to the game, I guess. Maybe make this process go a little bit faster.
Beyond. But you have no.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here? Oh, you mean you didn't come here on this slice of Paragus fuel? Yeah, this asteroid. Atten. Oh, you mean you didn't come this?
No, I already did that one.
Yeah, this asteroid. You know the planet with the exposed core you saw flying in? Blew a hole. That's why they do. You mean before you see at the store? Well, then. Don't know much. Not many Jedi. The ones that. Yeah. Well, that was the story. Oh. Maybe you're right. Look. Hey. Look. This facility. You shut.
good ones. I don't know. I feel kind of
Great.
bad sometimes
Now
picking some of the bad decisions you can make in this game. But I will make a Sith.
Alright, here
Might
we are.
go female.
Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey! This system's been... No. Someone... I doubt it. We could be my...
Lightside. Kaboom. I see you. Didn't realize I was missing health with him. I'll wait. Oh, the asteroid one's working, except for the bottom part. That doesn't fully come in, so maybe most of them are working. Hoping the experience one is. Wasn't that one? Damn it. Now I'm out of spikes. Now what? Maybe there'll be some in here. There's your spikes. Flamethrower, I'll put that on. I think the fire does look better. Okay, I'm pretty confident that they're working. So I do something and the game freaking crashes.
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not? Well, I'm beginning to think... Hey, what do you know? If he got the... Wait. You're... Alright.
Risk my life and not yours.
I'll keep the con...
Actually, speaking of crashing... Don't want to jinx myself, so... Yes, I know. Don't know if I have. No, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have enough parts to put them on patrol mode. Stupid thing. Oh, I do have points.
Hey, watch out. If you can handle yourself, fine. I'm just looking.
I picked the wrong option for adding, but that's alright. Stop it. Oh my god. Shut down. Shut it down. I don't think I really need the demolition one. I just have sabers. Probably we'll have to use them when we get to the landing zone on Chilos. Because I don't level up any of my companions until I can turn them into Jedi. That way they get more force powers and all that stuff. We had to move. Looks like the loot one is working, so yeah. Which is fine. Dumb droid. Then gonna go see episode 3 in theaters on Sunday. I was a senior in high school when that movie came out. It doesn't make me feel old at all. That's what the shock looks like. That shock works. Gotta love those ion grenades for those stupid droids. next one I'll get will be to be faster force regeneration. That'll be the next one that I'll get. Does come in handy. So I'm gonna be a weapon master. So I'll get more combat stuff.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance? Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I've not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become enough. Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master.
Lies. All lies. I can throw shit too. Get that grenade back. You guys are coming way out of your investigation. Don't think there is anything to loot. No. wrong one. I'm used to MMO. I don't think. Just gonna try something. We'll save. I'll do Dusty 2. Let me just check something real quick. Just gonna go to the workshop. I'm gonna find the thing to level up, and I'm just gonna unsub from it and put it back on. Because I wasn't subbed for it, that's why. So let me just close out from Steam. Load it back up. Joy, my son's here. What? Hi.
Want a hug?
No, you want to be on the camera. You're such a liar.
You're such a sweet.
Yeah, you're only saying that.
You are saying. You are saying, Daddy.
Yes, I am. Okay, now it's right there. Go play.
Daddy.
What?
She gave you cornnuts.
Did you eat them?
Yeah.
Good. No more food for a while, okay?
Where's Mommy?
Mommy went to work.
And go buy toys?
Hmm?
Buy toys?
No, she's not buying any toys. You...
Buy toys?
No, you have more than enough, dude.
I don't need a printer. I did these engine.
Okay.
Look at.
So let's put this on. Can't hit a fixed target. Nebula's working. More stars. Paragas looks better. Yeah, that nebula looks nice. Or galaxy. I'm not sure which one it is, if it's a nebula or a galaxy. Hard to say. Hard to say which one it is. You're so fast. I don't know.
That's about time.
Except I'm picking you up.
Look
Huh?
up.
You're crazy, even for a
Hey,
Jedi.
there's Cray again.
What little is left, they're venting. The vents look like they've been. Now what now?
My
I don't believe
bestest
it.
buddy's coming. I wonder if the thing for Scion worked. Yep. And they put the arm thing on. That's alright. Oh, I hate you people. Yeah, and you can't skip this part. This part I wish you could skip, the whole docking of the Harbinger. But you can't. So anybody that has played this game, what would be your favorite alignment and playstyle? I always liked. Oops. Cut content. That's why. I always liked the Sentinel, only because you get more crew skills points. So that's really easy, but once you know about the prestige classes that you can get at level 15, I don't think I've ever really done the assassin, or the equivalent to on the other side, Marauder, I think it is. I've always been a weapon master. I should try I think I will. I will try the other playstyles. Maybe I'll do the Consular, do the and then be a Jedi Master, where you use more force abilities than you do physical. Do fortitude and give me strength. Nice shot. It's like villain shooting in movies. People stand still and they can't seem to hit him. Nice. That dude was already dead. There you go. Han Solo would not be proud. Hard to hit a non-moving target. Credits. I got the same amount. Turn the gas off. There's Sonic. We'll wait on that. I wish they would have added. I wonder if there's something that can add some different kind of music. It would be nice to have something other than the same fight music. Maybe I'll check it out when I'm done. Kinda hoping to find something other than this stupid mining uniform. Usage. I'm not gonna play any of the recordings. We all know who did it. And if not, you should get the game. Yeah, it still looks pixelated, but far better than what the OG explosion was. I got some more ion grenades. That's nice. This game is very dialogue driven. So if you like story, a lot of information, This game's good. It has its yays and nays, just like any game. And this was my favorite game on the original Xbox, without a doubt. And with mods, I was using Deadly Stream, but like I said, I got HK and Beodor taken out of my party, and I didn't want to start a new game and have that happen again. The only downside to Deadly Game is, or Deadly Stream, is that you couldn't. No, not adhesive. What's adhesive gonna do? Oh, I thought I had an eye on. There's no filter. You can't really search for stuff. They don't really have a thing for bugs. Like if other people experience the same bugs, stuff like that. Getting the mods in the game was easy enough. The only one that didn't work was the M478 mod, which is, I can take it or leave it. I enjoyed having the extra levels because it's another planet. For fuck's sake. But I understand why it wasn't included in, oh my god, in the game. I'm gonna break down the adhesive ones. Don't care. Never use them. The mask, which really wouldn't do you any good right now because you'd be dying if you didn't turn off the ventilation system. More chemicals. getting there. I want to try to beat Telos. That way when I get on again, I can go to Dantooine. I always do
felt a
Dantooine
disturbance.
first. I might do
Our enemy is
Narshada
here.
afterwards.
We must leave at once. The one that fired upon the... We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if
Next
so, we
playthrough,
must be
I
on our
might
guard.
skip
If we cannot
Paragus.
reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
See what happens. Actually, no, let's give you shock. And we'll give you stun droid. Regenerate force powers. Let's give you heal. Oh, you got an additional power. Let's give you deflect. And then a weapon. She. Okay, I never noticed that before. Okay. They have her left hand already read it out, but she hasn't lost it yet. Very interesting. Okay. Spoiler. But this game has come out in 2004, so. But there are still some people that haven't played it. And they should. But yeah, that kind of gives it away before you even know what happened to Kreia. It's like, why can't she use a two-handed weapon?
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What is... alright.
I hope your talent for
Yeah, and I'm all... And even if you two aren't... Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue. Clarification. The function I perform... Resig...
Let's do a frag. Easy.
Ratio achieved.
Let's settle this.
Oh, I thought I was gonna blow it.
This shall not stop us for long. Yes.
Failing, Master.
Yes.
You have more force than I do, so.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain. Yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility.
I
You
have
two are
no
supposed to be
idea.
Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Oh, and if the
Look, I don't mean to You'll need the orbital... Oh, you mean with the... Well, of course they... Well, we'd have...
That is a sign. Very well.
Game, Kreia, Lightside. Good old Kreia. Alright, Mr. Atten.
Time to take you down to size.
No. I'll say when I go to my old quarters, that's where I'll find a saber. I don't think I can get through here. I can. No. Thought the game was going to pause.
What is... I hear...
Okay, so we can't continue that way without the drift charts. I mean, you could just grab them from the terminal here and then head back, but there's so much to explore. I got more spikes. Never really noticed the crack in the window there. Some more cracks there. Yeah, see, one of the mods that I was using on the other one is the interior for this made it all, I mean, it made it maybe a little bit too shiny, but it was nice to see a different different look for the Harbinger.
Time to take you down to size.
Fallen.
I tried adding.
I hear you.
Close the blast door. Oh, they closed it.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Good job, Bat. My player wouldn't move for some reason. Alright, now we can go the other way we were going because we have the orbital drift charts. Let's go ahead, let's save it. So like none of them use weapons or change weapons. Yes, and it'll be a while before I level you up. Until Narshada.
Are you all right?
This was your room?
We do not have much time.
I can remember my room, but I can't remember the Mandalorian War. A war that I was involved in. Okay. That's what I'll throw on a saber. Don't really need a secondary. I got a military suit, but that will also interfere with force powers. So, old room on the Harbinger, found my armband and my old saber that I had locked away. And it'll be the one that I'll use through the game when I remember.
I hear you. Focus.
Pat's back. Blast door. Can't go through a blast door. And those guys never have loot, so. More blast doors. So that means I'm not able to force it. I think I have that ability.
Let us end this.
Alright, so here we go. Finesse with a saber. Got some chemicals. Oh. Like that, bro. Keep seeing the back.
Let us end this.
Oh, come on, dude. You didn't keep my buddy out in the line. Low security door. I think one time I found some Sith robes in here. Back on the Xbox days. Maybe I'll find one here. Even though I don't really want Sith, just because I'm not going to be one. No. Oh well. Guess I won't get a new look until Telos.
I hear you.
Poor Ad. There you go, robot.
More where that came from.
What is it?
last door. You shall go no further. More on the HK unit. Oh, I'll be right back.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's wrong, hon?
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick. All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me.
Influence gain. Should have took that vibro sword off of Kreia. I must say Kira from SWTOR. Kreia, because she's going to use her own. I don't really need it, but...
I have come for the Jedi.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Oh, you sure about that?
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Maybe it was this. I don't know. One of the rooms I did find. A different uniform to wear. Damn it. I got more spikes. Log out. Even though my computer use isn't very high. Actually, I don't think I have any points in computer use. Or repair. And so I got some parts and some spikes. Sweet, sweet. Okay, what do we get? Persuade and charisma. Fortitude, demolition, computer use, security. I do like having the extra security though. That puts me at 11. I got 6 points. I think that'll be alright for now. Hey, don't get stuck on... Makes me nervous. Let's go ahead and save. When characters get stuck on random things, it's like falling into a ghost hole. I save. going through the fuel lines of a ship into an asteroid. Nothing says living on the edge and then doing something like that.
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragas facility through the fuel line. That's crazy. All right.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you.
She's over there by the boxes.
After
And
all
something
that's
that's
happened, still
they've
you
never
live.
fixed.
You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
Yes, we will. Hey, her hand's still there. Calling shenanigans.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? You look fine. Come on.
Lightside.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped
And I
here.
do like the echo. I don't think that was in there in the original game. Influence gain. Alright, T7. Let's go ahead. We'll level you up. It's kind of funny. You can't put any points into treat injury with him. Let's do that because we'll be using 2 blasters. That way you don't get a penalty. Let's see. Regenerate. Got no armor for you. Parakeet. Looks like the container was deliberately tossed here. The control circuit looks important. Makes you wonder who put it there.
Time to take you down the side.
Get down with the bad self. Let's go ahead and level you up again. Force lightning. Those big droids that never have anything either. What level am I? 10. Because I think if I do the skip Paragus one, it puts me somewhere around there. There goes that. I never have anything to loot, so no reason to go back and look. Just let my force points go up a little bit. Just because we'll be getting into another fight here around the corner. But we should be all focusing on the same one, so I think it'll be alright.
Where that came from?
There she is, the good old Ebon Hawk. What if I double tap? Thought if I double tapped on the med pack, it would automatically put it on the person that's doing it. Oh, skipping the dialogue again. Okay. Let's go to T3. He's got the computer skills. Okay, never mind. level you up real quick. Do some
Time to take you down to size.
Thought if I force leaped over the mines, they wouldn't go off, but they still did. Oh, okay. I was gonna blow up on this. I got the. Wow, 4 spikes.
I hear you.
The guy's still down here. I don't know how he gets down. Asteroid looks a lot better. Asteroid field. Before there was like barely any out there. And stars and the modding community has done well. Hopefully they don't stop and they bring some other stuff to the game. Skip the laser. I think they're still skipping the dialogue. But you made it. Alright.
There is no time. We must leave.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up. I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. Now either they...
What are the asteroids?
That'll take out the whole...
Then we die.
Hold on. This... Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that...
The Republic... Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won. Exile or not, the Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, many Jedi blame the Jedi and the Jedi. Perhaps.
Gotta warn the Jedi.
Yes. To aid in...
Not like we are.
It is... You are difficult when we enter unknown... Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious.
Probably had to do with the immense amount of drugs that they tried to kill me with on the Harbinger, which led me to be in the Kotor tank.
I do not know how... Be silent.
Repaired this If that little noise...
True. That...
Look, in a...
We cannot... You fought in the man... You are not listening.
Yeah, I'm not listening no matter what I say.
My wound...
Hey, don't...
Also in private, we will be
She still has her
mercifully
hand.
free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, we're on autopilot.
Good old friend HK. See if I can take this headgear off. Alright, it's cool, it's not there.
Have you come for more? This wound. Save your pity.
It is not pity.
I do not know. Then the sensation you... Possibly. When battle... It seems a power... Indeed. If my suspicions are correct... What did you believe? Indeed it is. Such a thing has been done. It is possible that such a thing can be. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor. Our link may have... I may be able to teach you, and if you will not allow... Do not honor me. I offer to... Then our training shall begin. Whenever... I would see to... He is a fool. Watch them.
Oh, Kreia, you are a difficult one to read. Well, I can't look at it yet.
How's our pass? What a surprise. Just you... What was that, some kind of joke? That's... Then she must be... I mean, how... Hey! After... Like we have a... If you thought
He's still
Varagas
going to
would be there...
Tito's.
So? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back... Oh, yeah? Huh. Yeah?
Let's do purple.
Must have been something. All right.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Varagas mining facility. That as it may be, the circumstances of your arrival are suspect at best. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that... In addition...
Hold on.
If you are... You will be... Do you... Good.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return short.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming.
So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi.
The exchange, huh?
Hey?
You bounty hunt.
No, Manda.
Then what?
Don't think... Like I said, the security camera, by the time... Easier for me. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
The security cameras up. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick!
All right, cooperate.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... Who is that?
Rem's know us.
Batu Rem is... That's something we're gonna have to look into. We've arranged for an... You'll be under TS... Officer, the rest of you... These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. Again, I'll clear it.
But just to be on the...
I can't say. We have...
Now, this is a step.
If there are any problems... Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one... I must met...
Yeah, you go ahead.
Excuse me, you... Lieutenant Grant... Very well.
Perhaps. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
We should get back. Explains.
I do not.
If he served...
Yes, take... What?
But to...
Do not... You...
But...
Talking about me behind my back while I'm asleep.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the logs for... As such, you are... The Sojourn is already... The vessel's IND is complete. The Ebon Hawk should be... After filling out the...
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit...
It is difficult to say. Still...
Well, what... Makes sense.
Alright, so that's not too bad. We got 12 levels. See what the outside of Telos looks like. Some more stars. It's pretty good.
Your speech is filled with maybe. You may be.
It is kind of odd. You're on a planet to lay low, get your ship back, and yet you're going against the Exchange, which is a very powerful organization. So everything that you're doing is the total opposite of keeping a low profile. For an exile, it's probably not the best of moves. Just saying. Actually, let's go ahead. We haven't saved it for a while. 114, we'll do that one.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. Not even an apology. This Sulluston here had a few... This... Just my luck.
Do not touch the man. Oh, you got the authorities here. If I knew it was just 100 credits, I would have let the guy go with no reward, and I would have gotten some more Lightside points, but that's alright. It's all good.
One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to in addition.
I knew it!
That is
Wait, I don't know.
I was blaming the T3.
I am not qualified. If you're I do not. Fortunately, your possession, you will find them in the security lockers. I am not qualified. If you're I do.
Did I get plasma grenades? getting plasma grenades, but I'll take them.
Something I can help. To be honest with you, we desperate. There's enough. If only we. Absolutely. Tell you what. I'll. Something I.
Which is kind of funny, he has nothing to tell me about my ship.
But. I do. Thank. What is it? There was. I can't. There are two. What is? You mean? Yeah. If.
Alright, got those 3 missions. Let's go to the one merchant. See what they got for sale. I got Jedi robes. I didn't want to get a Jedi robe right off the bat. No.
Eat your Cheez-Its, man. He wants chips.
I don't care at this point. He's really starting to piss me off. There was something else that I wanted to put on him besides. Guess not. Yeah, he's better with pistols. Did I download the area map? I don't remember. Way to get stuck, Kreia, you idiot. Okay, it's already dead.
Dragonix one. Takome jagme. Huta ya nolia. Charika ya yakta. Min sobachina ninga ballo cha jukso ni chotuna.
Goodbye, disappearing man.
I'm glad you're here.
Excuse me.
More where that came from. Let's settle
Time to eat the odds.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Let's search the buddies. I think that's it.
I will try. I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habat. And
What is this? Saves throws. It's like an AoE basically. AoE stun. Do I need 2 more levels? Yeah. I mean, I've done this game so many times the legitimate way. I just want the levels. I think that's the only real cheat I have. Well, I guess in getting the saber, but like I said, I did that one when I discovered my room, my former room on the Harbinger.
I do not approve of... How about... True.
I should have... Let me go back. I need to talk to the guy in the bees. How many credits do I have? 19. Not enough to buy the girl back. I'll sell some stuff. It's the A. I need the wait. This one? No. here. Okay, so he's in the A section.
Kawa unta da tong min da wata and
Okay.
Ranamosi in Wamagro, Mayor Machabi. Dono, look, dono. Look,
Yeah, somebody shot me with it, bro.
look, look, down, look, dono. Look,
Steal a plant. 100 experience. Alright, let's see what I can sell.
look,
Alright. 110. Mining uniform. Don't need the torch anymore. Really? That's 0 credits? 0? Wow, I thought they would have been worth something. Data pen. That should be alright for now. Because with some rewards for doing some missions and stuff, I'll get enough.
Something I can help. If we... all that... All right, everything's here. If he won't... I'll be there. I got your items, bro. Let's help you.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule. You don't understand. The faster...
Stop right there. You're all under a... That's enough. He's got a grenade.
Let's do work.
I thought you might...
Boom, boom, boom.
I think you again. Now we can be. I promise. Now I must.
2,000 credit. Let's go free the entertainer.
So you must be the Jedi I guess you have... Jedi are... You haven't... I'm... The two Jedi...
Oh, leave the man alone.
Now, look, I meant no
Looks like
disrespect.
his eyes are coming out of his head.
It's your skin.
Or his... white things are coming out.
And I doubt you... Trading Jedi...
Hello there. You know, I heard about what... Oh, so... I handle Vice. Don't worry, Look, Exact. Still you... I think you're even... So here it is. I can get you... When Slus... We'll speak it.
Alright, did that. Let's free the girl.
Dahu. Kawanabo. Kawan. Gavadumpa.
Never works.
Dahu. Kawa.
Don't always.
Entomesh mi paju. Watamin.
Sunaranga machochane. Dotalo.
Tinor krelun. Kont.
Kavadumpe mas. Kawanabota atagwa kankadi. Hentu mishmanta jus.
You don't need no man.
Vosa sholuta danes. Yatuka.
Alright, and before we take on the exchange, that's Zerka. I'm gonna get something to drink. There's a hole in that.
Sobocho. Dosokanki. Tinachara.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm terribly sorry. Well, if... Excuse me, Lopax Lusks put... There you are.
I mean, I could piss her off and then I'll fight all these guys, but... It's all good. And by the way, cheers everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well today, or tonight, or in the morning, depending on where you're at. I appreciate anybody who watches, anybody who follows. I appreciate it. So, cheers.
With
let's do
let us end this.
Good job, Grant.
Fallen.
Boom. Yes. We got 4 skills, so let's use yours. Your force is better, right now. Actually, yeah, your force is always better. Because you would, I think you're a consular, aren't you? Yeah, their force is, yeah, always going to be the best.
Slusk. I may have had a hand. I guess it's just like...
Bam. Better look around, dude. See what I did here? I suggest you do what I ask.
I hear you.
Okay, so I need to go to the docking bay, talk to the docking, or the shuttle area. I need to talk to, we'll go turn this in real quick, and talk to the guys on docking bay 3. And then talk to the Zerka chick. I convinced him, alright. This is where I get the droid from Zerka. I got my first lightsaber part. I think one or two more light side, and it'll queue. This is more. So let's go to. Oh, I don't have it. Entertainment module then. Oh wait, let's talk to Cantina guy about getting the Zerka's droid certification paper. His
Is there something I can...
papers.
What? Wait. Well, this is a... And I want... Alright, if you... Nearly all this... We've come... If you had...
Okay. That way when I go to her, maybe I can complete 3 things in the Zerka building. I can get the droid, the bounty, and about, Batono. Try to get a 3-fer. So let's go ahead. Let's save it. I know, Adam. Trust me, I wish I could level you up. This is gonna give me a dark side choice, so actually I'm gonna have to do like 3 3 things to make up for it. 25 credits. I don't know why I can't pay this guy off like I did the guy behind the desk, the Rhodian. No, it's not Rhodian. I don't know what his species is. Because the only way to get the information out of this guy is to do number 3, and that's like I'll choose one of these ones, but eventually it's just going to give me number 3. That's the only way I can get the information from him. I don't know why there isn't a light side choice. See? Only way to get the information. So I'll have to do like 3 light side decisions to make up. 1 to make up for that, and the 2 that I mentioned before, so probably 3 to get her to queue. So Zerka. And we'll go to her office first. Should queue the bounties. Talk to her about Batono. Come out and get the droid.
Good day.
I actually don't need to talk to you. Don't prevent anybody from coming through the door, dude. Let's not. Oops. Let's not get stuck.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones for the services you have. Of course.
That's fine. We'll have our day in court when I get to the surface of Telos.
I simply do not. If there is... Batono, let me tell you something. They do not... Batono... I see. I do... But if you... If you're conscious...
Okay. And then when I'm done with the droid, I can talk to Choto about Batono.
Good day. How may I?
am sorry. Zerka.
Chose the right one. Oh, I didn't buy the credentials. Damn it. It's the guy in the B one where I thought stripper sold his girl to cover his debts. Hopefully I have enough. I can always get the credits back. Alright, so that makes up for the light side, or the dark side choice that I did. So, let's see, what do I want to do? Alright, now we'll get the droid. We just have this, Batono, and then the Ithorians will get attacked by the bounty hunters, I think? I don't think they're part of the exchange.
Good day. How? I am. Though.
I need you to follow me. Okay. Let's go ahead, let's get the data.
Hello, B44. Is there something you need?
Need to access the mainframe. So be more credits.
More credits, please.
Greedy corporation. I am not being suspicious. I'm gonna trick you, because you've already killed people and that goes against your programming. So, have at my guy.
T1N1,
my droid.
what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
Bye-bye. Copy, erase that I ever worked for you guys. I'm gone. Nothing suspicious. Your droid comes out, kills your two guys guarding your mainframe. You say nothing, and I just waltz out. I'm part of Doge. That's what I should have named my guild in SWTOR. Department of Galactic Efficiency. Maybe I will. I don't know. I've never been able to restart a guild in that game. Kind of losing interest in it, to be honest. Been playing it since 2011. But it'll always hold a special place in my gaming heart. Maybe I'll play a little bit of it and do the Galactic Season stuff tomorrow.
What?
SWTOR. He's the one that's on the Telos planet. You said you can heal me, even though I only get 5 force points, but hey, 5 is 5. But I probably could get a influence game with her if I refuse it, but I do want the force points, even though it's 5. Take it. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's level up. Skills, we'll do treat, do demo. Absorbing 6 points of damage from energy, sonic, fire, cold, and electric. Damage over time. I think I want something physical. Ha! Temporarily granted 2 bonus to defense and all saving throws. 20 seconds. +4 +6. Force power attacks. No, I don't want that one. Okay.
Rashi gut, sie erfüllte. Wenn erfolgt Juska, sie entschuldigt sie dann Gelverbani. Sie entschuldigt out.
I'll come and save you guys after I'm done with Batono here. He'll be in the C section where I was. Ha! C section. We'll cut him out.
What the? What? Dolson. Easier to say. Sure, but you might be right. But Zerka? You? You obvious. Alright. Lead the way.
Come with me if you want to live.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. He'd been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. That's fine.
Let us end this.
Everyone down!
Man.
That was a close one.
There we go. One power attack.
I have to hand it to you. I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat, considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Kren.
Of course, I'm sure you have other...
I don't have anything for...
Ah, it's a good thing I saved before. I thought we killed everybody in that damn room. Shit. Force powers, let's go ahead, we'll do that so you can regain your force powers a little bit faster. I think that's like one of the first times my players actually ever died. If I do a third one, because I will do a dark side one, if I do a third one, I'll do, if all party members die, I delete it. I don't think I've ever done one of those. I've tried it in SWTOR, but that shit's so easy. It's not really a challenge. Unless you do like group content, but up and at him, bro.
Yes.
I'll do blaster deflect because a lot of them are. I don't think any of them are melee until I reach Choto. What the hell? Didn't he give me a pass key? Ah, you son of a bitch. What? Where the hell's the pass key? Fine, I'll use a mine on the damn door, I guess. There's just some things that the thing doesn't fix, I guess.
And now, let's time to even the odds.
I feel you.
crap. Ha, I was right. 3. Would have been 2, but like I said, that one quest, only a dark side choice would have won it, or gotten the information that we wanted. BS, but hey, it is what it is.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly. Yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life. My life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
It's one thing that this game I have noticed is that when enemies are introduced, the names are never said. But when your Lightside, like Jedis and stuff, are introduced, their names are given, they're said by one of the NPCs. After I leave TSF station, I might just turn off my mic and camera and continue playing. Because I do want to get off of Telos in general, but I still have the surface to do. Oh no. Ah, damn it. And then I have the polar region to do, but that's all dialogue except for the HK units. Transport, dock module. So I think I've done everything here. Let me. L. That's party. Oh, J probably. The criminals all fine. Oh, I need to. Damn it! I need to talk to. No. I'll do it at the same time when I encounter the bounty guys. I'll just turn both of them in at the same time. After I get the hawk back. Let's go ahead and save 234, 247.
This is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral.
We were unavoidable.
Only...
Yeah, then if you're a female, it's Carthonassi, I believe, from the first one. Yeah, so after we land and stuff, I'll go ahead and probably just turn the camera off. You've seen my beautiful face for 3 hours, so I mean, what else do you want? Your night is complete.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds. Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
And I can turn him into a Jedi after Dantooine. So I have him.
Good to have you back, General.
A female, I could have had the disciple, the disciple, but I didn't.
Easy now.
Probably should have, just for the fact that I could have 2 Jedis instead of the 1,
You
because
must
the
be in
handmaiden
shock.
takes
Too
a
bad.
long time
We
to
can't
turn.
all be that. I can. Don't think too. Yes, but they'll be fine. You know, so. Well, if you.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was
your.
Yeah.
But we don't have.
I can help. I came home. That's the.
That is the plan. That is the only plan. Oh, the clouds and stuff look better. We'll definitely do Kreia. We got pretty birds. Alright, so let me go ahead and turn off thy camera. Let's go ahead and we'll do that. Just because every time I click outside the game, it minimizes. That's not working. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Ba, 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 ba. Actually, I need to turn the green screen on to turn off my camera. La face gone. My mic will still be on, but we'll at least finish Telos, and then we'll see where the rest of the night takes me. Oh, I didn't equip Eodor with any weapons.
Fallen.
Smart idea.
Fallen.
Ah, no.
yes. I hear you.
Okay. Let's have the music end. Level up. And Beodor. I wish there was something in the workshop. Which one's Sonic Hold? was I? I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, Beodor. Armor that doesn't restrict force powers in the workshop. I wish there was some mod. Okay, Kreia.
The time you are ready. It is.
I really hope I chose the right one. Weapon Master. Okay. Strength. Kreia, you got one. Okay. And then I'm gonna want to do no mini opponents.
The mercenaries have it.
Just because in some areas some of them are melee and then some of them are totally ranged, and that's when I'll change it. There you go. I think that's the first thing that I've looted, because the robe that I'm currently wearing, I bought. Stamina, fortitude, dexterity, immunity to fire, 10% versus slashing. I don't really need computer usage right now. Oh, there it goes, bud.
I will silence this one. This shall not stop. What is it?
Yeah, it'll be like that for a little while, Beodor, sorry.
Another sentry draw. The mercenaries.
You're basically in my party for the force fields at the end, even though technically I have my saber, but technically you're not supposed to have your saber yet.
Wait. I don't think so.
I hear you. silence this one. Yes.
There we go. Nothing to loot.
Let us end this.
I always feel this.
Damn it, dude.
I'll follow.
I will silence this one. Let us
Take
end
'em down.
this. Fallen. What is it? I will silence this one. What is it?
Heal me up, Crayon. Alright, before we take them on, let's go ahead. Save.
Get this over with.
Let us end this. I hear you.
Second one. Let's give you force, improved force screen. Because hey, you're not a Sith.
mercenary.
Yeah, I know, Beodor. Shut up. See, she doesn't really need charisma because she's a gray Jedi. Where she, follows whatever path she wants. She can use any force power without the penalty for using a force power that's not attuned to your alignment. That's something that I would do, but you wouldn't get your
Minefield
prestige
ahead.
class.
We can
Shut up.
This won't take long.
I mean, you don't need... Get dumbass. Your prestige class, it just gives you some abilities and some powers and stuff that you normally wouldn't have access to. So, I mean, there's no real reason not to do it. You just have to, I mean, you could reach a certain alignment. Well, yeah, because you need Visas Mar to come after you, and to be at least level 15. So I mean, you could do all that, and then just choose the opposite alignment of what you were already going to, and then
Send your
do
droid
it.
ahead.
Shut up. No effing dub, dude. It's like freaking Captain Obvious over here, man.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Fine. And then we'll save it here because these guys can be annoying.
There's the landing pad. There should be a looks like
Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Corin.
Jedi.
Why would I do that? Fault hired me to keep... We'll see. Attack!
Okay. After the I win.
Let us end this.
On a roll.
Hopefully I'll be able... Good. The TSL, Chilos is... So that...
TSF is full of
Here.
a bunch of idiots.
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small...
We should investigate this.
That's a little tougher. At least I don't. There's one other, but it's...
The polar region. Let's go demo and retreat. I'm not using 2 sabers yet. I'm not going to use 2 sabers until I build my own. And then I'll dual saber it. Let's do... Jesus Christ. Can't. Come on, Theodore, get up. Nath Cowling. That's a new one. What the hell is that? As for Beodor, restricted to dark side. What the? What? Oh. Damn it.
Yes?
And I know when I do a dark side playthrough, that thing's not going to pop up. I haven't seen that before. I'm glad to see things that are, you know, popping up that I haven't seen before. Don't need you, Beodor. No. That was a weird pixelated destruction.
What is it?
Get this over with. Let me handle this. Forward. Take him down. Poison. This won't take long. Forward.
This shall not stop us for long. This shall not stop us for long. Let us end this.
Come on, Mike. Come on, Craig. You can't do one damn turret.
Forward. Yeah?
Let's see. Let's do disable droid. Oh, I already put them on. I didn't realize I put them on. Go ahead and turn off this stupid gas. Get destroyed, bruh. Find your own way out, dude. I don't care. I'm not gonna walk all the way back. AoE time. Need my charisma work, but you skin, you little shit.
Yes.
You silly little man. About HK. He does nothing except try to kamikaze me. Kamikaze me. If only you could turn the turrets on each other. I didn't destroy those guys with the terminal because you'll get more points if you destroy them individually. It's a time saver if you use the terminal, but experience bonus, I guess, if you don't. So I didn't.
Let's get this over with.
Good job, guys.
How do you like that?
Go Beodor. Like a level 3 nothing.
I hear you.
So I meant to actually do that one.
This shall not stop us for long.
There's more around the corner.
What is it?
The data pad to, I think, open up the door for the shuttle. Trying to think out the words. Hatch. Yeah. My saber is going through the window. Physics be damned.
Fallen.
This won't take long.
I hear you.
Sometimes he has loot, sometimes he doesn't. Take thy shuttle.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observe query and stick.
Well, this can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the shield network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me.
They get there fast, faster than a rocket does.
You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
Oh, we blame you. I mean, shooting down a shuttle like that, aren't you risking them dying?
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and his allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences. Relieved statement. Oh, Jed, quickly. Chidings.
guy through the wood?
Yes.
Hello. You're gonna break, Thomas. I feel sorry for your train. You heard me. Oh joy, the noise of the damn train. Well, if he's gonna stay in here, I might just... Yes, Daddy? No, you're fine. You're good, bro. But I'll probably call it. Just because of his trains, it's annoying. As far as Kotor goes, I'll probably be back on Monday for it. Tomorrow, I'll probably do a little bit of SWTOR, do some of the Galactic Season stuff.
And you shall not be harmed.
So, until tomorrow, I'll catch everybody then. Until then, everybody have a good one, and I'll see you later.